My name is Marvin XFiles, aka Mr. Sexy Dad Hat on as if I coach Little League. And today, James Gunn has released his slate, his DCU slate. So let's check out this bad boy, man. He announced it on Twitter, and I'm gonna take a look at this. I want to see what is he talking about. I haven't seen it, but I already know it's about to be some obscure stuff. So don't be surprised. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. James Gunn. My main man, James Gunn. Let's get to it.
Hey everybody, I'm James Gunn. I'm the co-CEO of DC Studios. So as many of you know, DC has been disconnected in film and television for a long time.
Facts, it sure has.
You know, our jobs
It has been disconnected.
come in and make sure the DCU is connected in film, television,
Finally, connecting.
and animation. That the characters are consistent, played by the same actors.
Mm-hmm, yep.
That works within one story. And if something
Yep.
is outside of that, like Matt Reeves' Batman or Todd Phillips' Joker or Teen Titans Go, that it is clearly labeled as DC Elseworlds, outside of the mainstream DCU continuity. Now, Peter and I have gotten pretty lucky in terms of the 4 projects that are coming out over the next year. First, we have Shazam! Fury of the Gods. Shazam has always been off kind of an
Trash, but okay.
DCU,
Yeah.
so he connects very well. That moves directly into The Flash, a fantastic movie that I really love that resets the entire DC universe. Then
Okay.
we move into Blue Beetle, a fantastic film about a kid.
Hey, I'm hyped for Blue Beetle, though.
DCU, and then into Aquaman 2, which leads directly into our next few projects, which I'm going to tell you
Okay.
about now. So,
Let's go.
Peter and I, along with a group of very talented writers, have started
Let's go, James Gunn.
an 8 to 10 year plan of what DC Studios will be in film, television, and gaming. This
Yeah.
first chapter is called Gods and Monsters. Now, this, what I'm about to tell you, is a part of the first chapter. It's not the entire first chapter. The first project is Creature Commandos.
Creature Commandos.
is an animated series. I've written all the episodes. Something we're going to do that's a little bit different at DC is we're going to have characters move into animation.
I like how they
out of
look.
Animation, usually having the same actor play their voice as who plays them in live action. The next project
They
up
doing that
is
Marvel
Waller.
stuff.
This is a story of Amanda Waller, played by Viola Davis. Viola Davis is going to team up with members of Team Peacemaker, and this is a story that's been created by Crystal Henry, who did Watchmen.
A
and
TV
Jeremy
series?
Clarkson,
What the
who
heck?
did
I want
Dune.
movies. I
It
want
is
those
a
movies.
Fantastic story that's out of this world, and I can't wait for people to see it. Okay, next up is the big one, the true beginning of the DCU.
Uh-huh.
This is called Superman Legacy. This is being written by
You know how the people feel about Superman.
and Superman will be released into theaters July 11th, 2025. Okay, the next thing is a big premiere.
All right, James Gunn. I'm with you, man. Superman.
Lanterns. This is a story of a couple of Green Lanterns, John Stewart and Hal Jordan, and we have a few other lanterns peppered in there, but this is really a
Green Lanterns.
show, which is almost like
That need to be a movie.
with a couple of Green Lanterns who are space cops watching over Precinct Earth.
That gotta be a movie.
Discover a terrifying mystery that ties into our larger story of the DCU.
Mm-hmm.
The big movie called The Authority. The Authority is a passion project of mine.
Those characters look fire. Those characters look tight. The Authority. I want to. Oh, yes. I need that.
The Authority are a group of superheroes who think the world is broken and they want to fix it by any means necessary.
I love that.
Different look at
I
superheroes.
love that. The Authority. I want that.
Paradise Lost. Paradise Lost is the story of Paradise Island, usually known as Themyscira, which is the birthplace of
Paradise Lost.
It's almost like Game of Thrones with Westeros, but with all of the inhabitants
What?
of Paradise Island. The introduction of the DCU's Batman is The Brave and the Bold. The Brave and the Bold is the story of Batman and his actual son, Damian Wayne. This is based
Oh, wow.
on Morrison's great comic book run. Damian Wayne is my favorite Robin.
He
He's a
is?
little assassin who Batman tries to get in line, and so this is the story
Oh,
of
wow.
them and the beginning of sort of the Bat family in the
Okay.
DCU. Next up is a TV series called Booster Gold. Booster Gold.
Booster
is one of
Gold,
the comic
yes.
popular cult heroes. He's a fascinating guy. He's a loser from the future who uses future technology to come back to present day and become a superhero so that people will love him. It is basically the superhero story of imposter syndrome on an HBO Max series. One of my favorite comic book series from last year was Tom King's run on Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. And so we're going to turn that into a big science fiction epic film. Now, Superman is a guy who was sent to Earth and raised by loving parents, whereas Supergirl in this story,
Supergirl,
she's a character who was raised on a chunk of Krypton. She watched everybody around her perish in some terrible way, so she's a much better character.
Excuse
that
me.
brings me to Swamp Thing, the last thing we're going to talk about, a very dark horror story in the origins of the villain who is Swamp Thing. And although it's totally outside of the rest of the DCU, it will still feed into the rest of the stories. Anyway, those are the stories that I can tell you about right now. I've loved the DC characters since I was a child. They're incredibly important to me. I knew that this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to do something very different. One of the things that's very important for me in all of these movies and TV series is that the director's vision and the vision of the writers and all of the creators is unique and something special. Storytelling is always king. That's all that matters to us. And I want to be true to those stories. I want to be true to you guys.
True to those stories. I will remember that. True to these characters in the story. I like that.
I appreciate you watching. I hope this is exciting for you because it's really exciting for me. And I can't wait to start to dive into these stories with you guys on this grand adventure. Thank you so much.
All right. My man James Gunn. Now, he revealed 4 movies. Swamp Thing, Brave, the Batman, Brave and the Bold, and the Authority, and what else he introduced? And Superman Legacy. Superman Legacy. I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't care for Superman. I just don't care for Superman. I'm tired of him. He can't even reach 1 billion. I never liked Superman, bro. He's just not my guy. He just isn't. But Supergirl, I can, all right. I don't see her too much, and like I want to see her tragic origin story that James Gunn was talking about. I want to see it and how Supergirl had became Supergirl. How did this happen? Now, I got some issues with the Batman Brave and the Bold. Like, Damian Wayne, like, come on, man. Dick Grayson. I need a proper introduction, man. Why are we not building up these characters properly? Like, that's an issue I have. Is that, like, it's already... How are we about to get Damian Wayne and not Dick? That's crazy. That makes no sense to me. I'm like, okay, so is he about to already become Nightwing or what? Is he already established as a hero? Like, that doesn't make any sense. I'm like off, and like, this isn't a hard reboot. It's a soft reboot. And then these television shows I do not care about. I care about, the only thing I care about is the movies. That's it. Movies. Not these TV shows and the series. I could care less about the creature animated TV series. It looks tight. I like how the characters look, but I'd rather have it as a live action instead of an animated series. Like, nah, man. If I would have to grade this slate, the entire slate, man, I would give it a C minus, bro. At best, I would give it a C minus, but it's only the beginning. It's the start of something. I mean, it can get better eventually, but right now, man, boy, James Gunn, he has a freaking hill to run, bro. And in the movies he decided to come out with and make films, Swamp Thing, questionable. Superman, I understand he's DC's very first superhero, but I don't know, man. The Authorians is the only one on my radar is that the authorities. That's the only thing that's on my radar. That's the only thing. And Supergirl, Supergirl. Oh my god. Hey, but Supergirl. I'm gonna check out that too. I think that Supergirl will be good. And the rest, I just don't know. But hey, man, James Gunn. It is not James Gunn's fault. He got to do a lot of work. He got to catch up. He gotta build up these characters. He got to do a lot. And he has a lot of these obscure characters. I mean, hey man, hey, James Gunn is here. He is CEO of DCU. So I want to see what this man can do. My name is Marvin XFiles, aka Mr. Sexy. Dad had on as if I was Little League. If it doesn't got that X, that stamp, it's real, it's authentic. Marvin XFiles, two fingers. Peace out.